Marian, great to have you on Power Lunch. Why do you think healthcare can do well in an environment where rates rise and inflation continues to be a big issue for investors?
Well, Seema, I think, first of all, we're pointing to companies that are U.S.-based as a preferred area, and within that, the defensive healthcare sector. We have companies who really rely on procedures and treatments rather than energy prices and inflation. They offer very strong dividend yields. Top three picks are Bristol-Myers Squibb, which offers a 3.1% dividend yield, and it's still cheap at only about 8.5 times forward earnings. They have a strong pipeline of new products, including a psoriasis drug, which can replace other drugs with no side effects. A second one would be Johnson & Johnson. It trades like a consumer staples company, but with a much lower valuation at about 16 times forward earnings, and it offers about a 2.7% yield. And then thirdly, Medtronic. So this is medical devices that are for the treatment of heart issues. That's not something that is cyclical. It's just a condition that needs to be treated pretty quickly. So that one's trading also at about 16 times earnings, but it actually has a growth rate that's stronger than that of Johnson & Johnson. And they've had supply chain headwinds. They've talked about that. Those headwinds, we think, are going to turn into tailwinds.
Both Bristol and Myers and JNJ have used M&A as a way to build out their pipeline. Do you expect that trend to continue even as rates rise?
Absolutely. I think they're active buyers in medtech and pharma to enhance their growth prospects. Yes.
Marianne, you seem to be making the taking the radical position that people are going to continue to get sick, even if there's a recession or inflation, right? I mean, that's the basic thrust here.
Yeah, not just get sick, but also have the opportunity to live longer. So, the numbers of people that are over 100 years old today are astounding. My dad turned 102 this summer.
God bless him, man.
Well,
whoa.
Yeah, we're accustomed to that, but as many more people are. But he had a table full of friends who are all over 90, and they all live at home on their own because of, great strides in medical care.
Wow. 102. What's his secret, Marianne?
What's he eating?
102.
He had some great kids who keep him going. I don't know.
I love that. All right, let me ask you about Johnson & Johnson. I thought Johnson & Johnson was doing something where they're going to break the company in various parts. One was the consumer products, the other was the drug pipeline. I want to ask you about that, their strategy, and are you at all troubled by what J&J has done with respect to setting up a shell company to handle the liabilities involved with their talcum powder lawsuits? It's called a Texas two-step. It's a very controversial move. Frankly, it seems like it's raising a lot of questions. You worried about that at all?
That's not a concern for me. It's a legal maneuver to separate the trials and tribulations, really, from the rest of the operating company, and it's probably a good decision to keep it separate.